Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ed Monet here with the great man himself, Dion Bird. We are your compares for the boys under 14s on field 3 game between the YBB Darkies up against the Murri United. Good morning, my brother Dion. How are you?
Good morning, Ed. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Looking forward to this game. Should be a cracker between the Darkies up against the Murri United side.
Yeah, definitely better conditions as well today, mate. A bit cooler compared to yesterday.
Yeah, 100%.
Even at 8 o'clock yesterday it was pretty hot, so I'm sure these boys would appreciate the cooler weather.
I'm extremely excited, but more importantly, would like to get your views. You were here yesterday. You saw and you called a few games yesterday. The level of talent that's coming out of Southeast Queensland at the moment, mate. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, mate, I saw some outstanding skill yesterday. I think was probably more the important bit. We sort of see the big shots and the chip and chases and stuff like that, but it's the catch and pass, the draw and pass.
Yep.
Some of the stuff that sort of goes a little bit unnoticed was excellent. And, mate, I'm more concerned about the size of some of these ones.
Yeah.
They don't look 14, some of them, but it's great for Queensland in general. We've got some good stocks, mate.
Yep. And as we see now, the YBB Darkies with ball now running right to left. Ball now is with the number 11 in Kingston Satrick. Satrick gets up, plays the ball, going right of the H post now. They're working the middle here, the YBB Darkies. Gee, that's a nice kick. It'll sit up just comfortably, hopefully for the number 12 there from the YBB Darkies who was running through, and Cooper Quinn. But not able to capitalise on that. Murri United now having to work pretty hard to get out of their half. Nice hit in away dart there, but the tackle from Odin Jorgensen was just as deadly. Now here they go. Dominant tackle there by, again, Odin again, working hard from dummy half.
Strong run there.
Geez, that's a good run in and away from the big fella.
He was strong yesterday too in the game. I watched Charlie Martin, so keep an eye out for him today.
Absolutely. Halfback now puts a chip and chase. That was a nice kick there by Guthala Ryan.
It was definitely on, mate. It was just a little bit too heavy and ended up in the fullback's arms as we just see a knock on now. Oh, they picked it up.
Is he through again? The referee's played it on. That's a nice in and away in a dart there by Ryder Doherty. He's a Central Queensland Calliope Roosters player. Oh, geez, the big lad.
Got slung to the ground there.
That's it. Come on, Murri United. They're hungry to find the chalk early in this couple of minutes in the first half. Referee Hamish Ware is in the middle there with the whistle. He blows the whistle, confirmed the try. Murri United get the first points on the board here in the boys under 14 side. YBB Darkies up against the Murri United with a kick to come.
Yeah, I think that was Charlie Jarrett there, mate. He's a good strong lock forward there. I think he's the captain of this side too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
he's a captain, Central Queensland North Knights player.
Yeah, so he's obviously leading from the front there for his team this morning. Squeezed through a few defenders there just to sort of plant it down right on the line. So it's a good start for Murri United.
That was waved away, the kick there from the Murri United player. The score remains Murri United 4. YBB Darkies are yet to score here. It was a good attempt there by Guthala Ryan, Central Queensland Yeppoon Seagulls player. And a massive shout out to Clint Wallace, who's the coach for the Murri United side, and also to the manager there, Michelle Jarrett.
Yeah, without those people volunteering their time, mate, this carnival, or this team at least, doesn't get here.
Yep.
Plus all the parents and grandparents,
that's right,
uncles and aunties, guardians that obviously bring these boys down. Without them, it wouldn't happen.
Nice strike of the ball there by Riley Roberts from the YBB Darkies. And what about this back of the fence run here from the Murri United side?
He's come from field 3 over there, that lad.
He's come from Pinkenbar, that fella. Good run there, Jermaine Yateman. There's your man again, brother.
Oh, he knocks on here.
He knocks on here. It's picked up by the number 4 in Hayden Beckett. Beckett gets up, plays the ball. We're not expecting it here, the YBB Darkies. Looking a little bit complacent there, but it's taken by big Kenneth Coolwell. Coolwell plays the ball. Oh, geez, they're up quick, the United side.
Yeah, they're just lacking a bit of direction here, the Darkies.
They sure are. They pushed them back to halfway.
They have, yeah. They've gone backwards, not forwards.
They're going through the hands, and they're struggling again, but the United side, I tell you what, they're here to play. Game face on. That's a better run now by, I think that might be Riley Roberts. Is he going to put, she's cleaned up. Geez, Julian Island Brown was looking for a runner to come through, but got crunched in a tackle by Murri United side. Eventually, it was a nice kick there by Hayden Beckett to get the ball down the park a little bit.
Yeah, that kick got him out of a bit of trouble there, Ed. So they got stuck on the halfway line. They couldn't get anywhere.
No, they couldn't. A bit of a bobble there by Angelo Sereman. Obviously, Sereman there from the Central Queensland North Knights. Good to see him here on the paddock this morning for the boys under 14s game. And welcome to all the Durham mob there, Rockhampton, who are tuning in, watching your young fellas play here.
Yep. It's not just an event just for us locals here, mate. They can come 10, 15 minutes away, but the great QMC app there that allows everyone to see all the games.
That's a blessing,
fantastic.
brother. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Mob can just dial in. Now we see a bit of a bobble here from young Julian Iceland Brown. Unfortunately, saw what was coming in front of him and took the eyes off the ball, and the ball was dropped.
Yeah, just took his eyes off the ball there, off the scrum, and dropped the ball. Just when they needed a bit of possession, the Darkies.
That's right. Murri United feed here. Almost on halfway.
Jared from the back of the scrum.
Jeez, he's a big unit. Wow, he's still going. He's still going, Dion. He's still going. Are they going to get him? Finds the offload runner there in Reed Doyle. Doyle now gets up, plays the ball. I thought they might have come to the H space, but they've gone to far blind side. Picked up the winger on the far right, and he's taken in a touch.
Taken in the touch. Oh, it looks like it might be a high shot there, but
he did actually look like.
Yeah, he sort of grabbed him. I think it's just the height difference, Eddie.
Yeah.
The tackler was quite tall, much taller than the attacker, and he just got him a bit high there.
And we were talking about that a minute ago in the under-14s, the size differential, which is quite challenging. It's hard to, like a big unit like, young Jermaine Yateman that just took the ball up there. And then we had Deacon Haseland trying to tackle.
Yeah.
That was quite challenging. But we see an interchange now with the number 11 going on there in Darius Neal. He's come on, and it looks like we've got Angelo Sereman having a break.
We've got a few drop balls going on in this game at the minute. Both sides had their share of drop ball. We just see the Darkies knock on again there.
I think both teams, they're just excited and ready to rock and roll, and they've just got the eye off the game at the moment. They know what they can do and what they're capable of doing. Murri United now, this the overlap here. He's got to get rid of that ball, the number 17. If he would have passed it out, he would have got it, but Ryder Doherty's now got to get up and play the ball. We need a big forward to come up here. Here we go again. Yateman.
Yes.
That's a nice try by Yateman. And welcome to all the Yateman family dialing in, listening in to the Deltone's voice of Dion Bird and Uncle Ed Monet here. That is a great try. Strong run, too.
Very good. Nice and direct there. He obviously picked out a couple of the smaller guys in the defensive line.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
And went next to the posts. He's been good to start this game, Jermaine Yateman.
Yep, absolutely. Murri United 8. YBB Darkies yet to score with a kick to come. Well, looked like the kicking responsibilities are with Reed Doyle now. He's from Central Queensland Fitzroy Sharks. That's his club there. Strikes it low. Flags are up. Adds another 2 points. Score now, Murri United 10. YBB Darkies hit the score in this first half. I reckon there's a little bit of nerves floating around here in both teams, brother.
Yeah, big day yesterday as well. They had a couple of games yesterday in the hot sun. Come back nice and early first game.
Yep.
Some of these young fellas might be still waking up. But just key for Darkies just to get through a set of defence here, get the ball back, and just settle down a little bit, and hopefully they can get on the board as well.
That's him. Oh, I knew referee Ware was going to do that. They were anticipating the kick. They were ready to rock and roll. Oh, it's so unfortunate.
Saw that a couple of times yesterday as well, and yeah, teams just getting too excited off the kickoff and getting away too quickly.
But here they go again, the big number 10 in Charlie Martin. Gee, that's a good run. He made some yards there. Yateman again. Geez, he's been strong in this first half. Attracts 1, 2, 3 defenders. Gets up, plays the ball. Ball now with Jarly Jarrett. And, geez, I love that far right-hand side. Ooh. In and away, Tyrell Hawkins now. Gets the ball away, Hawkins. Oh, it was almost there, but Darius had the fingertips on it, but could not control that ball.
Gave himself up pretty quickly as well. Yes. He's an honest
Under 14s are very innocent, brother. They're very innocent.
Honest, yeah. But again, just forcing the pass ahead and just trying to get too much done too early.
And the other highlight for me yesterday, Dion, wasn't it great seeing all the families out here supporting in their team colours, and they've got their marquees set up, cut oranges, ready to rock and roll.
Mate, it's great. That's one of the best things about Murri Carnival. I must have spoke to more people yesterday than players. And, it's great. You just you walk 10 metres and you bump into someone else. It's a great event to meet family and catch up with old mates.
Yeah, no, I agree, brother. It took me 45 minutes to walk 15 minutes. Oh, wow. Was that big Yateman again? Big swan dive over there.
Oh, and a bit of a celebration.
Bit of a celebration. They're too deadly, from Yateman.
Picked it up from the back of the scrum.
Absolutely. That's his second try. Wow. Nice passage of play there. And again, Murri United very, very quick off the mark here in the first half. Murri United now 14. YBB Darkies hit the score with a kick to come. That's the second try now to Jermaine Yateman from the North Queensland Mackay Brothers Club. And I tell you what, he's been proven very hard to maintain in this first half, Dion.
Well, he's a big.
Just look at him now. He's a big unit.
Yeah, he can.
And
he
still
can
growing.
Actually move as well.
Yeah.
That's I think more the important part. He's fairly good on his feet for a big man. And the Darkies are just having a bit of trouble handling him at the moment.
That's so deadly to see young kids coming through with the confidence to be able to play here at the Murri Carnival, representing your mob. Too deadly, I reckon.
Oh, it's great to see, mate. We're talking about a team full of, pretty much full of Northern Queensland players here. So made the effort to get here. What a great kick.
What a kick that was.
He's nailed that from about
wow.
10, 15 metres from the sideline.
I think that might have been Guthel Orion there that kicked that. I'll just get his number on the back there. But I tell you what, that's a fantastic kick. Adds another 2 points to the Murri United side. 16 now. YBB Darkies are yet to score in the first half. Yeah, that's him, number 7. Guthel Orion, Central Queensland Yeppoon Seagulls. Yeah, they're waiting for the kicking tee here. I called a game yesterday, Dion, and they didn't have a kicking tee, so what they did was just put the ball on the ground, no sand, nothing, and just kicked it off the ground. Geez, I tell you what, I miss those days.
That's old school, isn't it?
The old toe punt. Wasn't good for your toes, but I tell you what, the ball went
probably
somewhere.
Not good for the ground, too. You spun around a little, back of your heel, spun a little hole in the ground.
That's him.
Yeah.
All righty. Odin Jorgensen now gets us underway. Thought they might have went short, but no. It's picked up well by the Murri United side. Again, running towards the middle of the paddock. Darius Anderson now gets up, plays the ball. Geez, he's a big boy, this young fella. Oh, there might have been a strip there. Referee Wares picked it. He had it there all ready to go, Odin.
I reckon he got lucky the first time, and then he's just dropped the ball as he's got up to play it. When he stripped it, I thought he knocked on then, Ed, but...
These boys are just too innocent, Dion. That's what it is, mate. They look straight up when something's going on. No, I'll do it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, there was no arms in the air. Going ref. He's done something wrong.
Scrum's fed now by Murri United. Oh, is it a knockback by Darius Anderson? Oh, they were going to come and work this side here closer to the commentary box, but Darius was unable to hold that ball. And as the competition progresses in the under-14s competition, mistakes like that, the 1%ers are going to be critical leading into the finals, Dion.
Yeah, definitely. Those sort of things are just crucial. What they call coach killers, some of them, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, 100%. All right, YBB have gone absolutely wide. And it's, he's lost the ball here.
Yeah, I think big Yateman got off the
right
scrum and got a bit excited, took someone a bit high.
Oh, right.
A bit late.
Referee Wares called it back.
Yeah, he played a bit of an advantage. The boys got out to the wings, and when that mistake was made, the refs called it back.
Oh, well, fair enough. Good pick up there by referee Ware. Hails from Bracken Ridge here in Brisbane. Again. Yeah, those are things that are coach killers as well. I mean, it was ambitious again from Riley Roberts there from the YBB Darkies, wanting to make as much ground as possible, but was unable to capitalise on it. So we'll see a 20-metre tap here from the Murri United side.
Yeah, it always worries me at this age, mate, that the kicking for the sideline off a penalty.
Yeah.
They're always sort of 50-50. And sometimes, like that instance, he kicked from the middle of the field.
Yeah.
It might have been just better to tap and go there, but they get the ball back here. It seems it's gone dead by the looks of it, and they're dropping it out.
Dropping it out. Here we go. Oh, it's gone backwards there by Marley Hammond. Hammond's taken in a nice dominant tackle by Charlie Martin. Hammond now gets up, plays the ball. They're working the middle of the paddock. They love that far left-hand blindside. It's a bit like that when you're calling games here at the under-14s Murri Carnival. It's like a box of chocolates. You just don't know what you're going to get in it. Oh! Wow. That's okay. Lorenzo Mazaraca. Bit of a bobble there. Everyone's keen and excited to get amongst it.
I feel a bit sorry for the Darkies at the minute. They're trying hard. They just can't hold on to the ball, mate. They just keep making mistakes. They've had plenty of opportunities, and they just can't capitalise at the minute.
Oh, he's got up a bit gingerly there, young Reed Doyle.
Yeah, he looks like he's coming to the sideline as well. Right in front of the box here, commentary box.
I hope he's all right.
Knock on.
We'll get
Another
an update at
knock on.
half time regarding how he's travelling, young Reed Doyle from Murri United. Now, brother, I've got some news for you. This is hot off the press. I've got to give a shout out to this young fella. I think he's on the far side. Pinjarra Mason. Pinjarra is the Indigenous. He's an Indigenous touchline young fella this morning. He's got a really, really interesting story. He's a young fella that's got a lot of talent. We don't have too many First Nations kids that are running around in the official shirts, but for someone like that who loves what he's doing and his passion for his mob and people to come out here and do that, that's a role model we need to see.
Oh, 100%. Look,
That's a role model.
It's fantastic to see all the talent on the sideline. On the field here, but our young men here on the field today, under 14s, and all the young girls here as well playing footy, you need to understand that there's other avenues within rugby league. If you can't make it as a player, you know, that young man over there is doing a great job on the sidelines. Without referees and touch judges, we don't have games, Ed. So they do a great job. We get a bit frustrated with them at times, but without them, we don't have a game. So great to see young Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people within referees and touch judges. So shout out to those guys as well.
Now the story thickens. The story thickens. He was abused at a local league game in Southeast Queensland this year and was quite upset. However, he has shown resilience to keep officiating as he loves being involved in our game. How good is that? Exactly what you were just saying a minute ago, my brother.
Yeah, look, like I said, as fans, as supporters on the sidelines, we get frustrated, and unfortunately we can vent those frustrations out on the ref. They're human like us, and it's great to see him show that resilience, that, I suppose, toughness.
Oh, here they go, the YBB boys. Go the Darkies. He's still going, Odin Jorgensen.
He tries to offload.
Oh, almost unable to execute there. But referee Wares picked something up. He's blown the whistle.
I think he's calling held. Is he from the previous tackle when he got up and went
again? He certainly is. He called a held. Jorgensen to play the ball now. YBB. Oh, it's an intercept here from the Murri United player. Look, I tell you what, young Darius Anderson's pinned the ears back from that intercept, and that's almost a 50, 60-metre dash there. Wow. How good's that?
He sort of run straight at us here, and I was watching him come forward, and he got off the line really quickly. The young halfback just tried to pass it, and Darius just snatched it out of the air and just went for it, mate. Great run.
Yeah, I used to be fast like that one day, brother.
Didn't we all? I just keep telling my kids I'm still the fastest in the house, mate, but I don't want to race them is the problem. I'm all lip service.
Oh, yeah, I love that. We've earned the right to be lip service, brother.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Murri United 20. YBB Darkies are yet to score here in the boys under 14s game. This is the 8 o'clock game on field 3. And as we see the halftime hooter going, flags are up, conversion successful. Murri United 22, YBB Darkies are yet to score. Final thoughts on the first half.
Oh, look, Murri United just showing some class there towards the end of that half. A lot of drop ball from both teams.
Yeah.
Hopefully the second half they can just hold on to possession and I feel for the Darkies. They're showing a lot of effort. They're just not getting any reward for that effort at the minute. So hopefully that second half they can get some of that reward and get across the line, mate.
I'm Uncle Ed Monet with Brother Dion Bird. We'll be back shortly for the second half. All right, brother Dion, we are back for the second half here in the game between the YBB Darkies, who were struggling in the first half, haven't got points yet. Murri United leading 22. This should be a cracker of a second half, brother.
Yeah, I hope so. Murri United on top in that first half. Darkies are going to receive the ball here first of the second half, so hopefully they can hang on to it. Possession was the biggest problem, I think, in the first half for the Darkies. They just didn't hang on to it enough. Hopefully this half they can hang on to it, excuse me, get across the line, and make a bit more of a competition on this game.
Now, if you were the coach of the YBB Darkies, what would you be saying to these young fellas, mate?
Oh, look, they've still got to have fun with it, haven't they? Well, I think
that's right.
You know, they've got to get rid of those nerves and just hang on to the ball. I don't think they're out of it as such, you know, like we were talking early, mate. The skill and the talent and the inhibitions that these fellas can play with like this. He's just straight away run around him. He's gone down the sideline. He might go all the way. The number 4, is it?
Is it number 4 or number... I can't see what number.
No, he's done it.
That's a great reply by the YBB Darkies in the early seconds of this second half, sorry. I think that might be Odin.
Is it? Yeah.
Jorgensen. That's a great run. Geez, he's got some wheels, Jorgensen.
He's just gone 80 metres off the kickoff. The Murri United guys were still on the bench having an orange and they just weren't concentrating. He's going straight around them.
Well, that's what I mean. It's it's with wheels like that, it's better to go with him than an Uber. That's a great try there by the number 1 there from the YBB Darkies, Odin Jorgensen. First tries down now for the YBB team. YBB 4, Murri United 22 with a kick to come. There you go.
Well, the coach wouldn't ask for a better...
No, that's a better start.
Better start than that.
You were just about to say that too, brother.
Oh, that's a great kick. Converted it.
Wow, there you go.
20 in.
There you go. YBB are now 6. Murri United 22. Here they come, the YBB boys.
Braxton David there. We talk about mob, mate. That young fella Jackson David who just kicked the goal is a family member of mine.
Oh, deadly.
So, yeah. Just recognising his name on the sheet there.
Honestly, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel seeing your mob out here?
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Representing.
Yeah. It's real cool. And like we said it before, that's one of the cool things about coming to carnivals like this is your family. Family and mob, you know, we all connected there somehow.
That's it.
And rugby league's one of those great connectors, isn't it, mate? It's always to see a strong tackle there by Darkies Anderson.
Oh, he's down at the moment.
Hopefully he's just winded. But it was definitely a strong tackle, drove him back.
Yeah, well, Darkies Anderson, there you go. Now all of a sudden you can feel that there's a momentum shifter again.
Yeah, Darkies is trying to fire up the Murri United team after that sort of easy try there. Young fella's still on the ground, like I said. Hopefully he's just winded and he's just trying to get his breath back. Referee and touch judge just working out if there's any foul play there.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Uncle Ed's got an issue here. A couple of minutes ago, when we first kicked off in the first half, it was nice. There was no sun. It was beautiful. You know, it was very comfortable. Now the clouds are gone. Second half started. I'm starting to feel the heat, brother.
I was going to say, you must have seen me move my chair back. I just moved my chair back a little bit just to move out of that sun on the table here.
He's still down there, the young fella. Hopefully he's just winded, Dion. But, you know, it's really good to see that we have a thriving under-14s competition here this year at the Murri Carnival. We've had to split the competitions in the open men's and open women's competition to the junior Murri Carnival because registrations were just too ridiculous to manage logistically. And it gives us an opportunity as commentators to really hone in on the age groups specific and the skill sets that are coming through.
Yeah, no one gets missed then, I suppose.
No one gets missed.
It is that you can dedicate some significant time to the Opens, the men's and the women's, which is sort of where it all started. And the younger players are now getting an opportunity as well to show their wares.
Yeah.
They get every ground is videoed and live streamed, so they get their chance on the big stage, I suppose, don't they?
Well said, mate. Well said. And it looks as though young Kevin Levers is being ushered off. Hopefully, we will find out whether he's okay and come back to you guys. But he's upright, he's walking, and that's a positive. I hope he's okay, but referee Ware is fully across all of this stuff. Player welfare is paramount in these under-14s games.
Yeah, Darkies have got a penalty out of that tackle. I think it must have been a lifting tackle there. It just went slightly wrong.
I'm sure you aimed straight for that cameraman too, as you do. They found the touchline here. Touchy pennies on the side there, our first Indigenous touchy. What can they do now? Ball now is with Hayden Beckett.
No, he just tapped it off the mark.
There we go. Yeah. Now it's Beckett. Passes on the inside to a nice solid run there by Amali Hammond.
Oh, he's offloaded.
He's offloaded Hammond. He's gone backwards, actually. But referee Ware says no.
Called held.
Called held. We'll play it there. Now we go through the hands again. Oh. Referee Ware.
He was a bit quick for the ref there, that's all.
All right.
So we're just playing it again. Off we go.
Darkies now. Change of play coming back towards the centre of the paddock. It's a nice in and away dart there by Cooper Quinn. He gets up. Quinn plays the ball. They go to the blind side again. Going through the hands. Wow. That Murri United defence in that blind side.
Yeah, it was strong there, Murri United. I think they're trying to get the ball out to Odin Jorgensen, the guy that run down the sideline before Ed. And maybe it's, it could be just a good little move to move him a bit closer to the ball, maybe moving from centre to fullback.
Or run him some sweeps.
Yeah, something. Just get him the ball a bit more.
Anyways.
He's quite dangerous in space, so.
Here they go now. The Murri United. That's a strong run there. It looks like a strip there, anyways. But anyway, that was the captain, Charlie Jarrett, taking it up there for the Murri United from the scrum.
Yeah, the referee's called a strip there.
Yeah, called a strip.
2 in the tackle. Can't do that.
Jarrett now with the ball, taps it. Woolly offloader running it itself. No, so I'm the captain. I'll show you how to do it. And he goes all the way. I believe the big fella. Wow, that was inspirational there by the captain in Charlie Jarrett. That's his second try.
Yeah, it takes a bit of courage to stand in front of those big guys and try and bring them down, Ed. So Charlie just tapped a few dummies and away he went. And he just ran nice and straight and hard and scored pretty much.
Inspirationally led by captain, mate.
Yeah.
Inspirationally led by captain. Score now, Murri United 26. YBB Darkies 6 with a kick to come.
Like a turtle, just carry me.
Kicking duties now for the Murri United is with Guthela Ryan from the Central Queensland Yeppoon Seagulls. Flags are up. Well, there you go.
Well, they might have just kicked back into gear, Murri United, half of that first half, and then obviously the way they started the second. So we'll see what the Darkies can do in defence here.
Yeah. Just by that, you know, the YBB Darkies, they've been trying their best, but the slow walk up to kick off, you know, it's a hard. What have they got? 3 on the bench over there, I can see. perhaps some of the boys are still yet to turn up for the competition.
Potentially, yep. Obviously, carnivals like these test your depth, don't they?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
So injuries, sore bodies.
Mm-hmm. Confidence
can definitely test that depth.
Come on. Let's go, YBB Darkies. Get amongst it. Stay in the trenches. Nice kick there by Braxton David.
Oh, good take
Finds
on
it
the
on the sideline there by young Jackson Heslin. Dominant tackle by the number 6 there in Lorenzo Mazaraca. They've just got to go through their hands and phases here, the Murri United side. They're trying to beat and right up in the middle here, but I think that's a good tackle there by the young fella. Number 22 there, Marley Hammond.
Great chase.
Great chase.
Nothing but Gray.
Oh, he's lost the ball. Oh, well. Referee Ware says no, that's a penalty to the YBB Darkies. I hope they don't kick it out and just tap it. Oh, well, they're close enough to the line, so it should be all right.
Yeah, this still makes me nervous, though. Oh, he gets it out this one.
He gets it out this time.
They're always 50-50, those. Darkies with a bit of possession here, and they just want to try and get forward a bit more. They haven't been getting forward enough to try and go sideways, and Murri United's defence is too good for that. They'll just eat that up all day. So wanting the Darkies just to try and go forward here to get some metres. There's a strong run. United off the line quick there. Hayden Beckett definitely had to retreat back towards the middle. Couple passes wide. Ball to the ground, but backwards this time.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, I think you're backing up. I think you're on the 9 o'clock game too, calling the 9 o'clock game with the big man there and Mark Turkey, I think. I think you're on there. Yep.
Big Turks, yeah.
Big Turks.
He said he carried his shell up the stairs here before, but called one with him yesterday, so I'll be looking forward to that again.
That's going to be a good one too. Another under-14s boys game. Firehawks up against the Sunshine Coast Bunyas here on Field 3. That's the next game soon to commence shortly after this one here. But right now, the Murri United side, 28, YBB 6. Again, they love that blind side. Not sure. There he is there, that number
Jorgensen.
1, Odin Jorgensen. Oh, no, he's lost the ball there, and referee Ware says, yeah, no control.
Not sure what's happened there.
I don't know.
Somehow it's squeezed out.
As we see an interchange now from the Murri United. The big number 10's come off, Charlie Martin, replaced by Jermaine Yateman. He's now back on, running towards the scrum.
Yateman caused the Darkies heaps of trouble in the first half, so
certainly did.
Don't think they'd like to see Yateman come back on there, but see how they handle him this time.
Murri United now. Nice run there by Darius Anderson. Offloads it now, finds a in an away runner. Geez, he's slippery on foot there, that young fellow there from the Murri United side. Ball's now with the number 20 in Jarji Green, who's from Central Queensland Capalaba Club. There he goes again. Nice try, Darius Anderson. That's a great try from Darius Anderson from the Central Queensland North Knights Club. That's his second try now, Dion.
Yeah, a good little show and go there. He dummied inside, dummied outside. And the gap opened up for him. He took it. And there was no one at home for the Darkies, and he went straight onto the black dot.
He's super quick too, I tell you. But anyways, Murri United 32, YBB Darkies 6 with a kick to come. But again, just having a look at that on the replay, that was a nice in and away, and then a quick dart to accelerate from Darkies Anderson. That is his second try, hailing from the Central Queensland North Knights club there. Too deadly young fella. And Guthula Ryan now has responsibilities for the boot. Flags are up. Adds the additional 2 points. Taking Murri United 34. YBB Darkies 6. Yeah, sun comes up and all the mobs start arriving. That's deadly. Love that.
Yeah, a bit of a slow burn, mate. Everyone's starting to come in now. It's a great venue, this, the South Pine Sporting Complex.
Yep.
Some great big trees to sit under over there underneath to create some great shade for everyone. So they're all starting to get in there, find their spots.
Oh, geez, what was the word? I used the word yesterday and I got the comments overnight. Uncle, can you stop using words like ambience? Because we don't know what that means. Because I was mentioning that, like the ambience, the environment's so nice. And it's, oh, what does that mean, Uncle? What does that mean, Uncle? Sorry about that, folks. Oh, look at this. Is that Yateman again? Give me the ball and I'll make the yards. He's almost on the halfway, Yateman. He's still going. But unfortunately, he throws the ball forward. And who was on the spot? Referee Ware was Johnny on the spot. Yateman should have held on to that.
He should have. He did such a great job. He's going about 30, 40 metres there.
Even I'd be scared to stop that.
A bit excited, and the ball's just gone forward there, unfortunately.
Wow. What a strong run. Back fence, too. You need a parachute to stop him. No, great grounds. They're going to pack a scrum right on halfway here. Darkies to feed. We short some numbers here, or what's the count here?
I don't know. I think we've got a mixture of experience out there, so we're just trying to work out who's in the forwards and who's in the backs.
Oh, I was going to say there's about 19 of the YBB Darkies there in the scrum at the moment.
One young fella just getting a bit of attention there from the first aid officer as well. So.
Oh, of course. That's it.
There we go. Here we go.
We'll scoot here from down.
Oh,
yep.
Not watching.
Oh, geez, Jorgensen again.
Give it to their main man, Jorgensen.
Oh, but Yateman says, I'll have you. Yateman lines him up, throws a shoulder in, giddy up. YBB boys now going wide. The ball now is with the number 22 and Marley Hammond. Hammond throws the ball back. Picks up an inside runner there. It's a nice in and away dart by Collis Bell. Collis is still going. No, that's now Braxton David with the ball now, the number 9 for the YBB Darkies. David, nice play. The ball working the blind side now by Jorgensen. Puts the big arm out front, palms off a player. He tracks 2 defenders. They've got that quick play. The ball working the blind side again. Picks up the outside runner in the winger. Interesting passage to play. They need to come closer to the H post here. Jorgensen fires the ball out, picks up the number 13. Now with the 17 from the YBB Darkies. He's got the ball now. Nice one there by Sheridan Close. He's still got the ball close.
Might be on the blind side here.
Yeah, definitely.
They've got numbers, I think. Can they see it?
They can
Rushing defence.
Oh, that's okay. Ambitious there by Sheridan Close.
Defence just come up and hassled and hassled and hassled. And
absolutely.
The knock on.
Sorry, that was Collis Bell there. He caught the ball and was going to kick it at the same time, but didn't do it quick enough. Change over here. It's a scrum feed now to the Murri United Darkies. They've got some. They've got to work to get out of their half here, but at this stage here, the way that their outside backs are running in their structure, I don't think it'll be much of an issue. Dion?
No, I think they're sort of making a lot of changes too, Murri United, so they might be a bit all over the shop. They get an opportunity with being sort of so far in front to give everyone a good run here.
And they've got about 30,000 reserves sitting on the bench here at the moment too, so that might help too. Anyways.
Yeah, that depth in that squad we're talking about, that Darkies, look over across the other side of the field, Darkies only got 2 or 3 boys on the bench. There's
Yateman again, gets the ball out. Oh, does he catch it?
Oh, no.
Oh, otherwise it was a likely, that was that Jared 4 mile from the far north Queensland Yarrabah Seahawks. Dropped the ball there. I'm liking this read where we can read the players, and then you get their junior clubs engaged and involved and give them a shout out and stuff like that.
Did some great work there, maybe before kickoff.
Yeah, I've raised the bar high.
Like pole vault at a high jump.
Big Tooks just said like pole vault at a high jump. Yep, there we go. Anyways, YBB Darkies with the ball now, working the blind side. Jorgensen has the ball in hand. Offloads it. That's a nice run there by the outside runner. Oh, just that ball control from dummy half is lacking. And I've said this many a times throughout the carnival. Sometimes a lot of these teams have only just come into camp.
Yeah.
Young fellas are just coming to camp, so they haven't really gelled yet, and they're just finding their niche.
That's right, mate. Some of them could have just actually met for the first time yesterday morning before the first game.
Yep, correct.
Got all their gears.
Correct.
That's why we see a lot of boys in different numbers as well. The gear doesn't fit or whatever it is. Someone else has got number 4 and I wanted number 4, so you have to wear something else.
That's right. But you know what, brother? I wouldn't be anywhere else but here.
That's it, eh?
Love it. Strong defence now by the Murri United side, pushing back a play at least 2 or 3 metres. YBB Darkies now struggling to get some consistency with the ball in hand here, but it's an across run there by a player. Across the field run there by a player, sorry. Now we see the YBB boys getting a bit of structure here and running the ball up at that shoulder by Yates.
Yeah, he didn't wrap his arms.
Didn't wrap his arm around him, he just went in for the shoulder. And referee Ware says, no, well, you can't do that, son. So now a penalty to the YBB Darkies. Yep. Please tap the ball.
Tap the ball, please, yes. We don't want to be kicking for touch here. Oh, he's going for it, though. And he's proven me right again, Ed, unfortunately.
Yeah, Sheridan
He can't get it across the line.
Sheridan Close has caught that ball there for the Murri United side. Close now gets up, plays the ball. Geez, he's good, this young fella. He's a strong runner, that number 12.
Reed Doyle.
Oh, Yateman knew what was about to transpire and dropped the ball. Eye on ball.
Yeah, he was thinking about the next run, taking the next run, and the ball popped out. Little halfback chip and chase. Good bounce.
Creative play there, but picked up by Doyle again. Murri United now working that far left-hand side. We've got a bobble there, lost ball. Change of play now. It's now with the YBB Darkies. Nice pass from dummy half, picked up by the number 22 and Marley Hammond. Jordanson in and away. He darts. He's looking for the chalk line. He can almost smell it. Does he get over? He certainly does. Referee Ware, Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, he has started to creep in a little bit from that wing and centre position where he was to start the game.
Yep.
And he's probably been their most dangerous player, Jorgensen. Showed some great feet there. Side through.
It's good to see from the very creative play, individual creative play there from Jorgensen. Murri United 34. YBB Darkies 10 with a kick to come.
Good to see him get on the board again. Darkies gives that team just that little bit of confidence, a little bit of enjoyment from this game. They've been at the other, the wrong end of most things today, unfortunately. But that'll give them some confidence going into their next game.
Yep.
Young Braxton.
Get those flags up. You got the 2 points, Braxton. Well done. That now brings the YBB Darkies 12. Chasing the Murri United side 34.
There's only be a couple of minutes left in this half, so I wonder if the Darkies can pull another try out of the bag here.
Oh, it'd be great to see. It'd be great to see. It'd be good for confidence, but a striking hit there, kick there by Desmond Raymond.
Oh, there's the hooter now.
Yep, referees call time here on field 3, 8 a.m. game, boys under 14 side. The YBB Darkies 12 going down to the Murri United side 34. Dion, final thoughts?
Oh, look, I think it was very brave by Darkies. They stuck in, mate. They scored pretty much right on the hooter there at the end, so they didn't necessarily give up altogether. Murri United just too strong, mate.
Yeah, I agree.
They got a number of good players across the park, so it's not just a good centre or a good front rower. They've sort of got a couple of players across the park that can cause obviously teams some issues. So much deserved win by the Murri United team, and they move on. I
agree. Uncle Ed Monet, brother Dion Bird, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back shortly with the next game. Have a good one. Bye-bye.